Good morning. So I'm going to be making a mug cake for breakfast. I'm going to be using the baked goods and I'm going to do maple pecan flavor. So first you want to spray your mug with any kind of like cooking spray. Make sure it's completely, you get every little piece so that it doesn't stick. I'm using this cooking and baking canola oil, cooking and baking spray. Okay, so you're going to add that first. What I like to do is to add my wet contents first. So I'm going to add water, and you can do water, you can do almond milk, whatever it is that you want to use. I just do water just because I don't normally have milk, and I know that the almond milk, you have to add more so that it stays moist. So I'm going to add water. I think most recipes call for a 1/4 cup of water. So I do start with that. I do start with a 1/4 cup. Then I add my dry contents and I mix it, and depending on the consistency I may add more water. So this is where you're gonna kind of just look at it and see if it seems a little too dry, then add a little bit more water. If it's fine, then you're good. So 2 and 2. And this baked good, when you do any of the muffins or waffles or pancakes or mug cakes with this baked goods, the batter is going to be a little bit drier, so don't over add liquids, I'd say. Okay, so and this is going to dry up right away. So as soon as you start to stir it, I'll show you guys right now, it starts to combine and it'll be really dry. So I'll show you what it looks like right now with a 1/4 cup of water. This is with the 1/4 cup of water. See how it's still a little bit dry? I'm going to add a little bit more, and I just kind of watch it to see. This, like I said, the baked goods is going to be a little bit drier, so you don't need to really add too much. It still needs to be a little bit dry, the contents, before you put it in the microwave so that it'll fully cook. Okay? I know when you add milk, it is a little bit easier, but like I said, I don't drink regular milk, so I would do almond or soy, and you would need to add a little bit more because it does dry out with that. So I'm gonna say this is gonna be my consistency, and we'll see how it turns out. So I just added a little bit more water, and I just make sure that I smash the contents to the bottom of the mug. See? So I'm gonna microwave this for 2 minutes. If you do not have, well, that's microwaving, baked goods, what you can do is 2 scoops of your shake, 2 scoops of your protein, okay, your protein, and then you're gonna do the same amount of water, and you're gonna do either one whole egg, okay, 1 whole egg, or you can do about a 1/4 cup of egg whites, and it's gonna be the same thing. It's still gonna be the same mug cake. I just noticed. Okay, so microwave time, 2 minutes would be the amount if you are doing the egg recipe with no baked goods. But if you're doing baked goods, you want to do about 3 minutes, depending on the heat of your microwave. So this is all done. So you can see it's fully cooked, and I'm going to get just my fork and just kind of go around it to pop it out. Normally it just pops out anyways. I just want to make sure that I get everything. So I just circle that, and then that, okay, and just flip it. I don't know if this will work, guys. Feel it. There it is. Okay, there it is. And then see how it literally all came out? Perfect. It's like super flaky, and then it's gonna be super soft. See that? And if you want it a little bit harder, I like this. You can add a little bit more time. I like this consistency because it's just yummy to eat. And I'm just gonna top it with a little bit of cinnamon and some walnuts. Sometimes I do like cocoa whip or sugar-free syrup if you like syrup for the extra sweetness. But it's that simple, guys, and it's like breakfast, delicious breakfast dessert in less than 3 minutes.